It's my favorite person. Hey, how are you? I've missed you so much. I really have. It is just so nice to see you again. You look good as always. I know. I'm always telling you that, but honestly, you really do look good. Okay, so let's get this out of the way first thing. Do you have your parking pass with you? You know how important it is to have your parking pass, right? You'll see that first security clown gave you a respectable handshake. I've talked to them. Yeah, you know, they were giving out kisses before. They were taking advantage of that a little bit, and some of my other clients said that they didn't really like the kisses from the security clown. So now I had just had them shaking hands. Okay, so they're gonna shake your hand, right? And then they're going to stamp their security passes, okay? And then you're going to be able to come into the office. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you noticed that. Perfect. So, yeah, good to go. Now that you have it, you know what I mean? Easy peasy. You always have your security pass. Like, I don't even know why I ask you. Anyway, so I know you don't have that much time. So we're going to get to the questions here. Today's date is the 35th of December, and the time is 11 p.m. Okay, perfect. And you know what, actually, I'm not going to require your insurance card this time. I know I've asked you in the past, but actually we don't. Turns out we don't actually need that anymore. I think I have everything here for you. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. As always, I'm going to write down your responses in my handy dandy notebook. With your permission, I'm going to continue to write down your responses in my little notebook here. Yes, I'm very excited. Let's see here. So we're going to start off with some of our wellness questions. You know, typical wellness questions. First off, wanted to ask, how are you feeling today? In general. Okay. Oh, and Frederick says hi. He's a big fan of yours. He is. Okay. So, how have you been sleeping? Have you been sleeping okay? Okay. And how often are you eating? And how many meals per day is that? So, okay. Could you describe what do you typically have for breakfast? Oh, okay. And lunch? Okay. And what about dinner? Okay, that's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure that I'm getting a full picture of your day, of your typical day, okay? And, you know, I ask you this every time. Have you been drinking water? How many glasses of water have you had today? Okay. Okay. All right, now we're going to move on to some of the other questions that I have for you. If the multiverse existed, could you describe the different versions of yourself that you would like to see? Okay. Interesting. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can actually see that for you. Yeah, I can. That is so cool. What version of yourself do you think you are now? Interesting. Tell me, do you believe in a heaven or a hell? Yeah. If you could describe heaven for me, what do you think it would look like? Oh, interesting. Okay, and what about hell? Okay. That's an interesting way to think about it. I like that. When was the last time you fully examined your body? Like from head to toe? So your arms, your legs, your toes, your fingers, your thighs, your calves. When was the last time you looked at those? See, like there was a bin, right? Like a junk drawer, if you will, filled with arms, random arms and legs of like all different kinds of people, just filled to the brim with arms and legs. Do you think that you would be able to recognize your own? Yes, so your arms and legs are also in the bin, and say somehow it's opened and you had to reach in, do you think that you could recognize your arms and your legs? Oh, really? Interesting. Because I don't think I'd be able to recognize mine. I don't think I'd be able to recognize mine. No, I don't think so. What about your fingers and your toes? In a bin filled with random fingers and toes, do you think that you'd be able to recognize your own? Okay. What about your genitals? Okay. That isn't okay. Oh, okay. If you were God and you were creating this planet, what do you think you would start out with first? What would be the first thing on your planet? I didn't even think about that. Oh, wow. Okay. What would you create last? Okay. Interesting. That's funny. When was the last time you were tickled? Would you mind if I tickled you? Not now, but we can set that up. We can definitely set that up. Is that something that you might be interested in? Me tickling you? Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know. You're incredible. You're just like an incredible person, and you should know that. You really should know that. If no one's told you that today, like, I'm here to tell you that you are an incredible person. I wish I could spend more time with you. I really do wish I could spend more time with you, honestly. Do you know, like, I dream about you. Honestly, I dream about you all the time. Just have like one more question for you, that's all. In your opinion, what's the best invention to be released or created in your lifetime? If you can really think back, what do you think is the best invention since you've been born? Yes. Okay. That is a good point. That is a very good point. I didn't think about that. I agree with that. You know, you are so smart. You are so smart. Perfect. I think that we have everything that we need today. I'm so sorry it's such a short session. I know. It's been so long since I've seen you, and now it just seems like it just has to end so fast. I don't want to hold you for very long. I know you have things to do, lots of things to do today. You're a busy person. I understand that. And I bet so many people want to be around you. I envy the people that get to see you every day. I swear I do. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. But let's make another appointment. Do you want to see for next week? How about Wednesday? Thursday? How about Thursday at 11 o'clock? That works for you. Perfect. I'm just gonna type this in here. Make sure that I have that. Perfect. Awesome. That is all set for next week. So now The exit instructions are not going to be as difficult as they were the last few times. Once you exit this room, you're going to turn to your right. Yes, you're going to take a sharp right, and that hole is no longer in the floor, so you don't have to worry about falling into it anymore. Okay, once you make that right, you're going to make another left. Okay, you're going to go down that long dark hallway. It's a little dark, it's weird, it's a little dark, but it's okay. You're going to walk 3 paces, right? And then you're going to get sucked up by the clown machine. There's a clown suction machine there. It's going to suck you up, kind of like a vacuum. Don't worry about it. Real safe, real gentle. I practiced it on myself. Harmless. It's going to suck you up into the machine, right? You're going to float in midair for about 2 hours. And remember that clown from last, yes, the clown from last time will be there waiting for you to fall into his arms. Okay, now once you fall into his arms, he's going to toss you up into the air, sort of like a pizza pie. He's going to toss you up into the air. You're going to spin a couple of times. You're going to land, okay? He's going to fill you out. He's going to knead you. He's going to knead you out. He's going to knead your body, sort of like a massage. It's going to be really nice. Trust me. I don't know if you've ever been massaged by clown hands, but it's amazing. They really do have a natural talent. After the massage, he's going to cover you in oil, almond oil. He's going to slide you down another hallway, okay? Don't be alarmed because he will get a running start. He's going to get a running start first, okay? He will slide you up, slide you down, slide you up, and then toss you all the way into the next room. It's completely safe. Completely safe. Don't even worry about it. After you slid down that hallway, you're going to run into another clown. He's going to pick you up gently, okay? And he's going to hold your hand and lead you through the parking lot. And he will also stamp your parking pass for the last time, and you are free to go. I told you, see, it's really not that difficult anymore. That is all. That is it. And I am so glad to see you again. I swear to goodness, it won't be so long next time. I know I say that every time, but I want you to enjoy your day, and I know you will, because that is the intention that you set for yourself. Okay, so I will see you. I have you on the books for next Thursday at 11 a.m. Okay, I will see you next time. Okay, it was so good seeing you again. Okay, bye.